doing? How are you? How is life? I'm good. I'm good. Are you good? This is still with the talkative. I am the talkative today. Let me give you updates on the tours that some of our artists are on and how it's going so far. So let's just get into it. Okay, so you're welcome back. Stonebwoy has wrapped up, or is almost wrapping up the first part of his tour, and he went to New York, Boston, Connecticut, Toronto, Vancouver, Philadelphia, Guyana or Guyana. I really don't know how to pronounce that. It's a noun. If you know how to pronounce it, put it there. And Diluta. I don't if I saw that's if I saw it in the video. Well, if not, I'm pronouncing it the way I saw it. And there was Atlanta and there was Edmonton. And according to him, he's performed roughly 14 shows. And of course, he is still going on some more in September. I know in September he's headed towards Australia, Italy, Germany, and the UK. Now, I just want to congratulate Stonebwoy Charlie. It's not easy. Like if you follow these artists or if you know an artist that goes on tour, you know that it is quite a tedious thing to do. I think Saki said it some time ago. Say it's like you're always packing, catching these flights. That it's like it's so stressful. But I mean, it's part of the job. It adds some form of excitement, euphoria, and some form of razzmatazz around the brand. And I am sure they are getting all of that whilst they are on tour. So big ups to him, congratulations to him, and I'm really excited about the Fifth Dimension tour, and I'm hoping that it is translating into the streams of the Fifth Dimension album because right now the way technology is set up, physical things can transcend to virtual things, and virtual things must transcend into physical things. So I'm hoping that as he's activating the Fifth Dimension album with the physical side, which is the tour, it is translating in the streams and Sarkodie for the artist. Now, moving on to another artist that's on tour is Sarkodie. Sarkodie is on the Jams World Tour, and Sarkodie has been to New York, Columbus, Ohio, Alexander, Chicago, Dallas, Charlotte, Minneapolis, Nashville. I think the Vancouver one was the one that was cancelled. And I know there's a bit more he has to go on. He has to go on Edmonton, Toronto, Detroit, Phoenix, Las Vegas, Atlanta, and Salt Lake. So big ups to them. And I know it's tedious, but y'all should keep going for us because that's the only way we can get excited about stuff like that. And to me, it's okay because then the fans out there to get to see and connect with them. Charlie, people they don't get to see their favorite until this tour season appears. So I'm very excited for those fans that don't get to see their stars, and I'm glad that they are connecting with the fans around the globe. Now, this whole tour thing that our artists are going on. My thing is that has TTA been able to give them any message whilst they are out there? Because I know that Sarkodie stops, and then there was this video where he was talking about Ghana and why Ghana should people should come and visit. He was talking about some food or something like that. All to push Ghana. I see that Stonebwoy's video. There's the Ghana flag on them, but there is this thing where GTA is trying to get people to come to Ghana in December. Meanwhile, these are big artists are out there to the people you are trying to get in December to come to Ghana. Which message has GTA actually crafted to say, Munim, you know what, we might actually help with your visa acquisition. What you have to do is that you have to sell this message because I know GTA they are sending people, especially the NFA side, they are going to places to go and do certain seminars to get people. They are running a certain campaign to get people to come to December to come and shoot and all. But these are ambassadors, as we call it, who are already out there going to the people who love to travel, the young people, the Gen Zs and the millennials who want to travel around the world that come to Ghana. So what message is GTA actually sending to these people to tell them that December is the hottest spot in Africa? So I mean, Ghana is the hottest spot in Africa in December. So come to Ghana. I really haven't seen much. Artists. So if they want to do the lost again, they do it. If they don't. But Charlie, feel like it's about time we seize all these opportunities, give them a certain offer that makes them feel like they also owe the country something. But as a chinchina, Charlie. Okay, so moving on, Black Sharif has won the Best West African Artist of the Year at the just ended Headies, and this is big. Congratulations to Black. I'm excited Congratulations to Black Sharif. And I think what I want to, another thing I've seen around this whole head is that I think we should talk about has been Simply Tacham. She is one of these big influencers in Nigeria. And we'll see, she doesn't understand why they are taking the headies. They are still doing it in the US. I mean, it makes sense that at the time last year when they did it in the US, there was this whole fast and razzmatazz around the Afrobeat out there. So if you've taken it there, they get it. But why are you still doing it for the second time over there? Because to her, it feels like slave mentality because she doesn't see any big award scheme that has been established over there, bringing them into Africa. For what purpose? So why do we take something that has been done for Africans out there? Like she doesn't get it. What's this slave mentality? Do you agree with her? Comment in the comment section below. And finally, yeah, what's next? What's next? So I made a certain post online and I said that to me it's quite interesting whichever mechanism that Shatta Wale is using to stay on top of the conversation and chat, not music chat, kasa, in our media space, whilst his mates are on top but are not getting the same constant attention or hype around them is quite, to me, is genius and people don't understand. Obi say afresh out of the Obi say as I start go some flash show now they bought me. Who has bought who? Like do you think people pay people to do what? Boss relax, Charlie. The business of artists, yes, it all comes back to the music and the work. But there are some artists that are doing the music and the work, but there's no talkability around them. So I say they don't even exist. Now, to have an artist who is able, whether in a bad way or in a good way, to stay in the conversation when they are not actually doing the work. I mean, work here is the tall part. Let's just say the tall part. It takes genius level. Whether or not something bad is being said about him or something good is being said about him, he knows that playing the victim, like acting like the media is against him, is what is getting the media to talk. So he's going to continually do it. The only way that's we will put Shatta Wale in his place. It's not by engaging and talking back at him. No, it's by actually not responding to him or talking about him again. That is the only way you can. But if you want to do that back and forth to him and make him look at them, he knows that we want. That is how he will get us to talk about him and keep his name in the conversation. He knows he's not doing anything presently, but his name needs to be there. And besides, I really don't get why people feel like he Charlie. What do man know? I hype now, constant hype now. Like you gotta be on the charts. Like people have to talk about you. That is their job. I really don't know how to help you. Yes, it's about the work. It's about the work. But sometimes it is the conversation, the relevance around you, the chats, the talkability around you. So it holds you up until your product is ready or you're about to release something. Oh. There are some artists, dropping your man 1 week, not nothing around them. You know, it's like all the time you must have to want to go and look for them before you can find them. Charlie, when I say it's genius, maybe it's not how you understand it, but it takes a lot to actually be on one of the biggest entertainment show in Ghana constantly for about 2-3 weeks. You are the one that you are highlight. No, it's not easy. I'm telling you, some people are putting in their work, but they're not getting that attention. See, I can't. Nobody has bought anybody. Maybe they bought some people. But maybe and tell me, have you seen my set? It's so sure if I have one. If someone has bought me, you think I will change my set? Also, yeah, and besides, I don't hate Shatta Wale. You think that because he insults me and sometimes I also go hard at him, I don't hate him. I don't get paid for hating somebody and I don't get paid for loving anybody. Keep that in mind. When I think and I think what I'm saying makes sense to me, I put it out there. And besides, I can't convince everybody. And I don't care if somebody insults me. I sometimes I throw shade at you guys. If you throw shade at me, I take it in peace. But don't be a bitch around my post. Like I don't like that. So these are the stories that are going on. Comment in the comment section below. And do subscribe to the channel. And if there's anything you have to do, do it now.